Hello, this is Father Bill Watson, and this is a question for our YouTube channel, Ask Father Bill. And we're continuing with the question that was about the fruits of the Holy Spirit. And I've been giving a number of different ones. We're going to cover meekness or gentleness today. So I told my videographer that I did not want to do all 12 of the fruits of the Holy Spirit, but only the most important ones. So he wanted to know, how could I judge the ones more important than others? And I said, okay, I want to do the ones that I think will be the most help to our audience. So today we look at meekness or gentleness as a fruit of the Holy Spirit. So a possible definition of meekness as a fruit of the Holy Spirit is this: to be mild in behavior and forgiving rather than angry, and to be gracious rather than vengeful. The meek person is like Christ himself, who said, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart," Matthew 11:29. And in Matthew 5:5, we also hear, "Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth." Well, you say, how can the meek inherit the earth? Shouldn't it be the strong, not the meek, who inherit the earth? One of the best analogies that I know about this gospel use of meek is that of a well-trained and powerful horse that channels its power to serve its rider. So the channeled strength is meekness. And Christ chose to use his power to be forgiving rather than angry, and to be gracious rather than vengeful. And that by that he won the world through the power of the Father. And I like to go back to the dialogues of St. Catherine of Siena. They're amazing. For the wisdom the Father revealed to her is eternally true. And a great example of meekness is how the Father invites St. Catherine to be present to others in their faults. And the Revelation states, quote, "I told you also, and I will tell you again, that nothing in the world can make it right for you to sit in judgment on the intentions of my servants, either generally or in particular, whether you find them well or ill disposed. And I told you the reason you cannot judge, and that if you do, you will be deluded in your judgment. But compassion is what you must have, you and the others, and leave the judging to me." End of quote. God the Father. May the Holy Spirit's work in us increase our meekness so that we inherit the earth, and make us forgiving rather than angry, and gracious rather than vengeful, so that we can inherit the earth. And may we always engage our neighbor, knowing God alone is the just judge. And may we lead others to God, the just judge, by our meekness. And I hope that helps.